Hey, what's up, everybody? Well, my name is Justin Coaster, so in addition to talking about movies, which that's pretty much all I've been doing lately, and doing food, figure I should also stick to my fake last name and talk a little bit about the theme park. So, Theme Park Brandon did a video about like changes he would do if he was the CEO of Six Flags. Um, I'm not going to get into what I would do for each park, but this is kind of like my audition for 10 things that I would do as the CEO of Six Flags. Now, I'm not talking about in my 10 list, spoiler alert, none of them involve selling or closing a park. None of them. Also, I've tried to 9 of these, or 8.5 of these, are all realistic possibles. There's only 1.5 of them, number 3, and maybe number 10, that might that might not happen. Also, the first one is going to be just mildly political. So let's begin. Number 1, invest in solar panels, wind farms, and hire Severn Lamb, which is, I believe, a European train company, to build electric train cars or battery powered train cars to replace the steam trains or the coal trains or the gasoline diesel trains. Okay, I'm gonna get this out of the way, okay? I'm sorry, electricity is expensive and it's just gonna get more expensive. I'm sorry, it's just gonna happen. Electricity is gonna get more expensive and gasoline is gonna get more expensive. If the if I would be the CEO, it would be about saving money and making money. There's several parks. I'll just name 3 from each. Six Flags Over Texas, Six Flags Over Georgia, and Six Flags Great America. And then I'll say Cedar Point. Um, I'll do Knott's Berry Farm, and then I'll say Kings Island. All of them have all of them have steam trains or diesel trains or gasoline trains or coal trains. I do not know what the term is. I apologize. So you could replace them with electric trains, which would operate just as much and I'm willing to bet cost way less than oil, diesel, or whatever. And solar panels and wind farms. Look, Six Flags, not only have they done that at several parks, putting solar panels on top of parking lots, but they are not the only parks to have done that. I believe one of the Legoland parks also did that as well. And really, when you look at almost all of their theme parks, there's nothing but land. There's just land that is taken up by a parking lot. You can replace that with solar panels. Um, let's see, Cedar Point, I'm sure you could. Kings Island, you probably wouldn't even have to build it on top of the parking lot because they have like 300 additional acres of land. Um, I think St. Louis has like another 100 additional acres of land. Great Adventure, well, they've already done that, so never mind. But yeah, yes, Magic Mountain, Discovery Kingdom, Great Adventure, they've all built solar panels on top of their parking lot. And something that is good about it is that You can make the energy, you can store the energy, or you can sell the energy to the city, county, township, wherever. You can sell it back to them for either at the same price or more than the electricity is worth. This was a while ago, but around here there was a major storm that we pretty much lost power within like 20 miles for about 3 or 4 days. A lot of restaurants were closed, a lot of grocery stores were closed, Great America was closed, and this was during summer. The only place that was open was making money was Chipotle. Because I don't know if it's the same, but for Chipotle's around here, they have like a wind fan at the top. They were generating electricity and well, it was business as usual. So yes, okay, I'm done with politics. I'm not going to bring them up anymore this entire trip or this entire video. I'm done. Promise. Number two, you gotta replace some blacktop with concrete. Theme parks theme parks are year round, and majority of the parks, well, majority of some of the parks are year round, but a majority of the parks operate during the hot summer. It is uncomfortable to walk around on blacktop during hot summer when it's going to be in the 90s to 80s, 90s, hundreds or sunny. Before any of you say, oh, but blacktop, it's easier to repave concrete if there's one little part, you have to like redo the entire thing. Okay, yes, that's true, but you know what?